Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we solved a couple of puzzles for the Heart of Mystery. We still have two more to do. We have the Core of Riddles and the one that's like locked behind all the demon armies outside of Threshold. But now, since we don't even have the pieces for that, we still have this one to do too. Don't really remember how to do that one either. We're going to go back down to the Forgotten Secrets. And we're going to explore the southern section of the World Wound, where we have a couple of companion quests, as well as the prison that we have to do. And I still don't really understand the prison. Like, is it just random which one is open, or is it always the same one? I don't remember which one was open for Barad. And is there a reason why there were 3 of them? Like, if you get there at different times, are different ones of them open? I don't know. Does it change? Like, if I just rested for like a month, would the portal that's open change? Oh yeah, there's a Arushale too. Was that last episode? I think no, that was the episode before. Yeah, good old Arushale. I want to read her thing there too. Let's go ahead and do that now. Arushale. A demon's loyalty. Arushale's rebellion was long-lived, but it ended in the most predictable way. Loyalty to one's own nature is the only loyalty to be expected from a demon. The abyss that the succubus still nurtured in her heart called to her, and she returned to her old habits. However, the commander seems not to care whether her nature is good or bad. She remains a powerful ally either way. Yes, she does. Okay, so I guess we'll go to Bear's Maw Shrine next. And to get there, just go over here. It's 3 o'clock. Is that... Okay, so we haven't done this stuff yet. Is there anybody traveling? We have you, the cultist cutthroats. Do you want to join this group's army? There you go. Alright, Manarax Legion. We gotta send you up over here. That's gonna take you a couple days. Give you time to recuperate your power as well. Back up the Yath's Watch. Or Yathwatch. I'm gonna rename it the Yath's Watch in a second. All generals gain 1 level of Mighty Servants. Plus 3 power. Yep. Plus 3 to power per level of this feat. Yep, that's good. Good stuff. And then we can do this. My morale's already high. I don't need to do that. Slave Trail, Royal Conscription. Oh, this needs to rank up. Go and do that. Are we good on the relics? Yeah, that's still being done. Still have those to do with the Northern Lights. Drake Poison. We still got a lot to do, yeah. What's our current Bastion the Fortress? Okay. Yeah, it's taking a while. That was a 14-day one, wasn't it? I think so. Alright, so from here, let's head down here. You want to enter this location? So it is a location. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get reagents anymore. A stone bear head etched into the rock face looms over the wasteland. In times long past, Sarkorians would come here to celebrate feast days, form alliances, and pray to their ancestors. For a century now, the desecrated shrine has stood empty, like a grim memorial to the destroyed nation. Looks like we're fatigued and exhausted, so we're going to go ahead and sleep. Ooh, we get cheese crostata. Nice. Your ability to change form and deceive is similar to mine, Nenio. Wouldn't you agree? What an interesting observation, Demon Girl. We should conduct a series of parallel transformations and carefully compare our processes. I don't know about that. I think I think Nenio's transformation lacks a bit of the intention to deceive that yours does, Erushale. Alright, let's go in here. Let's buff. What do we got going on here?
Done.
Clear that out of my way.
Let's
Oh,
have some fun.
zombies. Zambies. Let's just go ahead and do one of these. Okay, they're weak. They are weak. Insult and haste. Do that and do this and do that.
They'll beg me to stop.
Boom. You're going to... What? Oh. You're going to charge... Nobody.
I'll cut
You're just
you
gonna run
wide
up there,
open.
attack him. You're gonna kill him?
won't recover.
Kill him.
Die.
Missed. Comes Barbarian. You hit me, but didn't do any damage to me.
Mind over muscle.
42 damage on that.
Out of
Come on
my
up here.
sight.
Nice, knocked him down. Turn that off. Kill him. Charge.
Indulge me
There we
and
go.
die quickly.
Indulge me and die quickly. What do we got here? Dust falls from the rotting ruins.
Head on. Got it.
Dinosaur bones, 16,000 gold. What the hell? A rich person
I
lived
lead,
here.
You follow. Pay attention.
Another 1,000 gold. We got a river here that we can't cross. Alright.
Crusading isn't
More
that
zombies.
boring after all.
And this is a zombie wizard? A scald, okay. Do that. Hi everyone.
I will
up.
pierce your heart. The
Move up.
spirits demand your blood.
Do another quiver.
I'll
Move up.
remove this obstacle.
Move
I
up.
will see to your demise.
Alright, kill them all.
Let's hear it fly.
Oh, dude, I just skipped her turn on accident because I'm so excited by that. Where's that critical hit? Usability, Legacy of the Aslanti. So that's what that was? Yeah. Dude, so cool. All enemies within a 30-foot blast. That's really awesome.
You are today's sacrifice. I'll rip you apart.
What? You're not allowed to miss. What an idiot.
You're
Walking past
irrelevant.
Manorak like that. God, Manorak is... When you think he can't get any more monstrous. Who's attacking me there? Is Manorak attacking me? I don't like that.
Precision and grace.
Run them through.
Again. Damn.
And now you die. Go for their hearts.
And now you die.
They'll beg me to stop.
Very nice. Take all the loot. Maybe we'll get a nice bow from this place. Dead warrior maiden?
You intrigue. Where do you want me?
Oh.
Tear your throat out. You should have
What's your
listened to
story?
reason.
Yeah, it looks like you might put up a bit more of a
You
fight than
won't
your
recover.
friends. Negative levels and everything.
I'll cut you wide open. No match for me.
Never mind. Stop, stranger. Stay your hand. I remember everything. Don't kill me, for I am already dead. Know that my name is Neri of the Neverrim. The dead heir to a dead clan of a dead nation. I perished on the day of my wedding, stranger. I have nothing left. The only thing now holding my bones in this accursed land is my hunger for vengeance. I know that my beloved Selden, who I was unable to be joined with in life, is here somewhere. He suffers as I do. If I could find him, if I could just see him again, even just once. Why'd you attack me? Forgive me, stranger. I mean you no harm. My clanmates and I, we are close to losing our sanity entirely. How much time has passed since the day of our deaths? 10 years? 100? 1,000? We have been wandering here for an eternity already, dreaming of vengeance, unable to find peace. Praise be to the ancestors that my reason has returned to me at least. Well, who do you seek revenge against? The enemy, the murderer, the invader. The dead warrior's rasp turns into a furious cry. The demon that killed us and profaned our temple. He is still there, on the mountain, in our desecrated shrine. If only I was stronger, I'd cleave his blaspheming head from his shoulders. I cannot deal with him on my own. I sense power in you, but even you will struggle to defeat him. No, I won't. I beg you, find my Selden. He is here, like me. He cannot find peace. Call him to your aid together. We can overpower the monster. Why do you seek vengeance? Urgathoa has given you the gift of eternal undeath. Enjoy it, and do not remember the past. Gift? What kind of gift perverts the natural order of things? Every moment I spend here on Galarian is a torment to me, when I know I should have joined my ancestors long ago. But I will not depart until I have vengeance. What will I get if I help you? Our temple was desecrated long ago, and those who once prayed there are now dead. You can take the temple treasures. No one will condemn you if first you kill the one who killed us. Now you will die a second time, undead. And we'll still take the shrine. Thank you, though. Great Bear Breastplate. Oh my god, what is this stuff? Clawfall? A two-handed Earthbreaker. That looks awesome. +5 Undead Bane Earthbreaker. Has ×4 critical multiplier instead of 3. Its wielder can cast the Horde Wilting spell 3 times per day. It's a 15th level wizard. Excuse me. Medium armor here. +5 breastplate grants its wearer cold resistance 30, moderate fortification, and spell resistance 19. That's kind of cool. What is moderate fortification? Her shield produces a magical force that protects vital areas of the wearer more effectively. When an enemy confirms a critical hit or lands a sneak attack against the wearer, there is a chance the critical hit or sneak attack is negated and the damage is instead rolled normally. Chance is 25, 50 for moderate. Holy shit, we had a shirt that did the heavy fortification. That would have been great. Why'd I get rid of that? What are you wearing? Whenever the wearer confirms a critical hit against the wielder, every enemy or be blinded. DC 20, that's never gonna hit. This gives 14. That one gives 13, so this would be an improvement? Would be the same. Although it looks cool, doesn't it? And then I think the fortification is probably better than what she was getting. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why is this down? Righteous Might. Cool. Well, we got a new piece of armor.
A waste of my time.
The icy ghostly flame explodes in your face. Did that do anything? I don't know. So that's the temple. Let's go find this other dude and kill them. I wonder if it was like unholy energy or negative energy and I just ate it. Let's go find her husband and kill him first. Oh.
Let's prove their logic.
Did it wake up all these guys? Seems like that might have been what happened.
Out of my way!
I'll rip you apart. No match for me. Indulge me and die quickly. I'll remove this obstacle.
There we go. Come on over here. I asked him to just line up for me.
Your blood.
I'll make short work of this.
Jesus. Now that, unfortunately, I feel like we're using that up pretty quickly, aren't we? Doesn't it only last like 7 times per day? Yeah. Yeah, we are kind of wasting that. Oh well.
None shall escape.
The Ghostly Ranger. And apparently we got surprised.
I will pierce your heart.
Pierce their heart. And then attack him.
Rip you apart!
Let's hear you cry.
There we go. What do we got here? Take it all.
I sense something.
Nice. Okay. I guess I don't know what happened to her beloved. Oh, we missed loot in here.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. My bad, Rushlight. Gotta do that. Move up. Hit him. Ghostly Oracle.
Mind
Move up.
over muscle.
We'll want to kill them.
Beg me to stop. No match for me.
It's one thing at a time, huh? Hi there.
You are today's sacrifice.
Alright, you finish
And
this guy
now,
off.
You die.
They're not gonna be able to touch us. Oh, thank you for the help. I appreciate that.
Out of my sight.
I don't like that.
You're irrelevant.
Go ahead and hit him.
I'll rip you apart.
Alright, Manorak, kill. Lovely.
The world in crimson. You won't recover.
I will see to your demise.
No, my
I'll
intellect.
remove this obstacle.
How dare you?
They'll beg me to stop.
Alright. I think it was only one intellect. Is that
You're my
a big hit
favorite
on you? Damn it, it is. Okay.
Open your heart to me.
She took some strength damage too. Yeah, I don't mind curing these real quick. That was a lot of strength damage. Damn.
No time for debates.
Hi there, Ghost Warrior. Ah, damn it. We messed up.
I'll rip you apart.
There's a lot of damage on the Rushlight.
Indulge me and die quickly.
There we go. That guy was at 24,000. That must have been... Was that her beloved? Alright. Now we can go up in the temple. Enter ancient temple. Okay. Hello. Any demons around? I'm here for the loot. And your Sin Guzzler.
You need me.
Go and use the last one too.
Good.
Okay. Let him have it.
Match for me. Bathe in your blood.
300 damage. Step up.
I will pierce your heart.
Piercing
Go
hearts.
for their hearts.
Is it really just you? Hate to say it, buddy, but that's not going to be enough.
Mind over muscle.
Turn this on.
And now, you die.
Well, you got good AC. Bastard.
I'll cut you wide open.
Again, it's not going to matter once Manorak gets to go. You guy's a monster. He really is. Alright, kill him.
Out of my way!
Huh? What?
You
Cheater.
won't recover.
He cheated.
The spirits demand your blood.
Transformation.
They'll beg me to stop. I'll rip you apart.
Gonna do brilliant inspiration on Manorak. Manorak, kill him again, please. There we go. Make sure he's dead. That was 276,000 experience points. Jesus. The monster has been killed. Bear's Maw Shrine is now truly deserted. Who will remember its former owners, their joys and woes? Yet another memorial to the extinct Sarkorian tribes has been lost to eternal silence. Alright, what do they have? Headband him into perfection. That's not bad. Isn't that what you have? But you have a bad one. Go ahead and have a good one. There you go. Loot. 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 Not seeing any good loot though. I mean, where's the rewards I was promised? Loot.
I lead.
And they really
You
desecrated it,
follow.
huh? Drew all over it. That was disappointing. I guess the headband was nice, but gnawed, dried out bones are mixed in with the rubbish.
Done.
The stone bas-relief depicts the heroic feats of Neverrun clan's legendary ancestors and the arabesque language of visual metaphors. Okay. Okay.
Onwards.
Alright. Damn, we got two people who are exhausted.
You require my
Are
unbiased
you-
opinion? Your
Okay,
strength
we can-
is
we can-
unmatched. I hate the voice of the spirits.
We can do this. Oh, she's exhausted too? Oh god, everybody's exhausted. Okay, well in that case, I guess we'll sleep. Once we get out of here. We made it so Darren's not gonna drag us down too much though. Because I think... He still says he's encumbered. I don't think he is. What's this? In the shimmering reflections of the ghostly light on the water, you see anguished faces. That sucks. Oh, we missed all these. The ruined earth is steeped in corruption. Alright, that was a nice little pit stop. You know, I was thinking about... Those of you who watch the channel a lot know that one of my pet peeves with these... with games in general is that if you're a completionist or even... not even like 100%, but like... you know, you want to do all the quests in the game. You often hit a point where there is no more progression left for your characters and you still have like a good portion of the game left to go. And oh man, we have the cheese crostata though that we wasted. So you don't have like anything to look forward to for your characters. Rich little uplander, if you spent as long in the caves as I have, you would... This endless fuss of how terribly mongrels suffer, how hard their lives are. Do you not have anything else to talk about, you tedious savage? That that was pretty rough, but she has a point. Anyway, what I'm saying is with this game, I was thinking about that, and like because of the legend mythic path, I guess it's my choice not to have progression, right? Because we could be leveling up to level 40 if we took the legend one. Of course, we haven't taken it, but it's an interesting thing. Development of armored combat effectiveness of the Crusader armies has increased. Fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and do Last Stand, or Last Forces. Yep. Get that done. And I guess we'll do Slave Trail too. Alright, do you guys have movement now? Yeah. Manarax Legion, keep going. Okay. And we are gonna head up to here. I guess we can come back this way. There's just all these paths we gotta explore. Wait, both of these are closed. That one's open now. That wasn't the case before, was it? I'm pretty sure that changed. Am I right? I guess we're gonna go for the trap for the other here. Is where we're headed. I think we got another... Yep. Okay. Let's go and take this fort. Which I think is the last fort besides Threshold. Yep. It's a swarm. I guess we got... Ooh, Voice of the Cursed Bard. Which one are we going to take first? I guess we'll take these guys out first. Should be a simple one. Alrighty. I don't even think we need to use any powers. Or maybe not any big powers. We could probably just do some Scorching Rays. Do good damage on them. Yep. Nice. There we go. One of the Nalfashnees, killed by the Crusaders, was clutching a huge blood-stained bag in his arms. Inside, the soldiers discovered lots of weird trinkets, broken artifacts, relics that had lost their power, and other such oddities. It seems like this demon took joy in collecting broken magical things. Priests of Shelyn only speak the name of Francis, the Cursed Bard, in terrified whispers. There was a day when he was one of them, and his fame resounded from Varisia to Andoran. He traveled the world with a song and a smile, and a lovely wife at his side. He dreamt of creating the Song of All, and spent years gathering sounds and notes for the melody that would encompass the entire creation in supreme harmony. The laughter of a child and the confession of love, the triumphant cry and the gentle lullaby, all became sources for his inspiration. The journey brought the husband and wife to Dresden, where the great bard sang for the soldiers to inspire them before battle. But one night, darkness descended upon Francis. "You are gathering only the notes of joy, bard," it whispered mockingly. "But there are so many other sounds you have never heard before," it murmured. "Pay me with the blood of your love, and I will reveal them to you." Francis attempted to resist Nocticula's seductive voice, but to no avail. By dawn, his hand reached for the knife on its own accord. He walked through the city streets covered in his wife's blood, singing a song with a happy smile on his face, and nobody dared to stop him. So terrifying and powerful was his voice. The call brought Francis to Elushenera, where he kept gathering the notes to compose the Song of All. The cries of a mother whose children were butchered in front of her, the moans of a warrior whose hands were being chopped off, the wailing of lovers who would never see each other again. His cruelty astonished even demons. He murdered and tortured women and men, but the smile never left his face. Years went by, and the Song of All was almost complete. The cursed bard was lacking one final chord. He came to the flesh markets and walked among slaves, treating them to sweet wine and even sweeter songs. The thralls watched him with hope and timid smiles. They gratefully accepted the cup he offered, but wine's tangy aftertaste quickly gave way to searing pain. The bard's wine casket was full of poison that liquefied innards, and the moans of the dying joined Francis's song as its final note. The cursed bard drank the bitter dregs himself. He sang as he lay dying, and was happy. The demons listened to his performance with bated breath. It was the song of all wicked, a hymn to the darkest night, where the cursed fire burns bright. When Francis fell silent, his body was reduced to rancid ooze. The poison spared only the bard's vocal cords, which the demons preserved as a grisly relic. They became a memento of the most frightful, the most remorseless song Elutionira ever heard. And now it's mine. Fitting for the ruler of Elutionira. Alright, let's get this fort. Alrighty. We're gonna hit him with a stonefall. Yep. Hit this one too. Good, good, good. Kill them. Okay. Kill them. Alright, hit them then. Kill them. These guys might hurt. Nope, didn't hurt too bad. Assassinate him. Alright, let's move up. Attack. We're gonna want to hit him. Good. Alright, and that should be it. Perfect. Get these locusts out of my way. The magnificent cliffs of the fallen Sarkoris have become a lair for the horrifying Vescivore swarm. The soldiers have exterminated those heinous creatures and turned their caves into an impenetrable fortress with many hideouts, unassailable tunnels, and secret passages. I like that. It's a cool place. Ooh, Shield of Chastise. Gonna have to kill you too. A couple more places discovered. I guess there's this one. Alright, yeah, let's take them out too. Since we're here. Okay. We're gonna want to do one here and one on the other side. This is gonna end it, I think. Yep. Piece of cake. Now we are out of power, so she's gonna have to rest for a little bit. The Crusaders descended upon the enemy in the middle of ongoing negotiations. A small gang of demons was haggling fiercely with a group of strange mortals, covered in shadows, for an artifact the latter had brought. In the end, it was the commander's soldiers who gained the treasure, but before letting out his final breath, one of the mortals promised with an evil grin that the Onyx Alliance would not forget the insult inflicted. According to him, the powerful trading alliance from the Shadow Plane ran operations across many worlds. And we got the Shield of Chastise. It's a tower shield. I wonder if this is what Barrett ended the game with. +4 bonus to AC against touch attacks. I mean, it's not like... It's not like incredible, but probably looks cool. Alright. So you're good for now. How long until we get the replenished power stuff? 3 days? Okay. Alright, as for me, I think we're gonna head right here. A remote site in the depths of the World Wound, where the Inquisitor Leotar Hawkblade has set a ritual trap for the entity that haunts Darren. I'm a little worried that we're gonna end up losing Darren here. I'm trying to make sure that I continue role-playing Manarak. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We're gonna buff up though. We're gonna save it. I mean, I imagine we're just gonna kill Hawkblade here, right? Is my guess. Leotar plays his role perfectly. He stands before the improvised place of execution, formidable and emotionless, like the living embodiment of an inescapable retribution. Commander, I'm glad to see that you held up your end of the deal. The Mendev Inquisition thanks you. We will take custody of the criminal now. It's hard to read anything on Darren's face. My, what a curious installation. Count Arande, the Mendev Inquisition finds you guilty of treason. Criminal links to demonic cults, orchestrating the murders of several of this country's citizens who were killed and decapitated by you or your accomplices in Canabras and a range of other places. I, Leotar Hawkblade, Inquisitor of the Exterminator, and Exterminator of the Demonic Blight, by the grace of the Inheritor, have been authorized to carry out the sentence, death by fire. With the permission of the Commander, we will begin. Darren darts a glance at you, seemingly lost for words. Did you really think I would agree to tolerate you forever, miserable excuse for a man that you are? I'll enjoy watching you roast at the stake. Don't disappoint me now. Scream loud as you can. I'm not good at any of these. I never really cared about you. Let the Inquisition do whatever it sees fit. Yeah, I never really cared about you, blah blah blah, lie. I don't want to be part of this farce anymore. The truth is that the Inquisitor's glare pierces you. Leotar shakes his head quickly and pleadingly. Don't. No. Fuck you. I don't play. I mean, listen, Manarak is a deceptive guy. No, he's not. Like, when have we deceived anybody? Like, he's very blunt. He's a blunt instrument, right? He might have, like, he has deceptive allies that he uses to deceive people. But he himself is not. Like, none of this would work. And I think he's smart enough. He's got high intelligence. He knows Darren's good enough to know that, or see right through me. Yeah, the truth is we know all about the entity that is haunting you, Darren. Darren's eyes widen. He goes painfully pale. The Inquisitor utters a stream of obscenities and then immediately offers up a fervent prayer. And then a wave of hundreds of soundless screams slam into your ears, and the world around you seems to explode.
I'll tear your throat out.
Fortitude save or die. So this is going to be 10, 20, 28. Is that her charisma? 31. What's your fortitude? Probably higher than that, huh? Ah, it doesn't work on him. Damn, that would have been nice, huh? Don't I have like the better quarry where I can like extend to everybody? Is that what this is? No. Okay. Forward.
In Indulge me and die quickly.
Gonna do that.
You are
And then move
today's
up.
sacrifice.
Rage.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh wow, he's nice. I like it. As for what you can do, there's no way that works, right? No. Oh, sorry, Leator. Sorry, not sorry. Oh shit, we don't have Darren's stuff. Oh, that's not good. Wait, where's Windwalk's held? Oh no.
I will pierce your heart.
We might actually lose this. Huh. Let me move over here.
Go for their hearts.
Try this instead. That's gonna be our path to victory here. Spread out because he's got some AoEs. Oh good, she's back. Ooh, that's still really hard to hit.
You should have listened to reason.
Huh.
And now, you die.
Now you die.
I'll cut you wide open. No match for me.
Any way we can boost your chance to hit here? Not sure I can without Darren.
The spirits demand your blood.
Probably be doing something different with her. There we go. A sudden silence falls over the battlefield. It is accompanied by the sensation of sinking into deep water. Slowly and inevitably, the surface grows further and further away. The darkness grows deeper and deeper around you, and below is nothing but bottomless black. Voices sound inside your head. No, not voices. Images, ideas. Deal. The blackness seems to extend its hand. A vague extremity, an open palm. Deal. Let go. Let go of us. An agonizing yearning for freedom grows through you, piercing your entire self. It comes from without, but you feel it as your own. Reward. You get reward. Power. Away we will go. Away. The old door is closing. We will step back. A picture of Darren's severed head, dripping with blood, appears before your eyes, looking eerily real. What are you? A stream of feelings and images crashes upon your mind. They cannot be described in any language you know. You can only sense the general shape of them, the direction, the aftertaste. Space, void, death, infinity, journey, escape, hunger, over and over, hunger. What do you want? Secret. Keep the secret. Door. Close the door. A desperate desire to break free from the trap and escape lances through your mind and heart. Ooh, okay. I wish we could ask what kind of power he's referring to. Did I save before we started this? I think I did. We might try this out and see. So, Manarak is all about accumulating power for himself, right? The main question here is, does Manarak think that the other is going to offer him power that is a suitable replacement for losing the power that Darren brings him? Right? Darren brings him a lot of power with his abilities. Not to mention his political power in Mendev. With the queen gone, it stands to reason that Darren is at least a contender for the throne. And with our backing, we could probably easily put him on the throne of Mendev. Which would mean we basically have a puppet. A puppet king. Is the other going... Now, if we wanted to go down that path, the logical thing to do would be to kill the other. That way, we have complete control over Darren ourselves and not have to compete with the other to control him. The other is probably going to give us some pretty decent power. But is it worth losing Darren over? I'm going to see what power he has. We're probably not going... We'll probably reload it and do this again. But I just want to see what power he has. Also, from a metagamey sort of point of view, I would be okay with getting rid of Darren right now and losing my Scald and everything like that. I can live with it. I think Manorak is powerful enough on his own, and we'd be bringing Greybor in anyway, or Woljip. We'll probably bring Woljip in for his magical abilities to replace Darren's magical losses. But like, we have powerful allies we can bring in to replace him. It wouldn't be as good as Darren with his rage stuff, but we'd be okay, I think. But there's also the fact that we have that DLC in Canabras to do. We've already lost so many companions, but I really don't want to lose Darren. I like him a lot. But let's just see what kind of power it is. Maybe the power is insane and we want to keep it. So, I accept your terms. Close your door and give me my reward. No, anything but that. I will. What have you done, Commander? Freedom, escape, new beginning. The feeling of sinking into the depths is replaced by the sensation of rapidly gliding through a mass of water. A free and mighty feeling. It carries you along for a while before subsiding and leaving forever. Alright, well, I killed Darren. For sure. Okay, our power is... What is our power? Do. Is it this? I don't think so. Demonic Overlord, I don't think it's that. Here's my unclean gift. Huh, I figured it would be somewhere in here. Like at this area. Is it not? Where's our reward? I mean, if it is this, that's not worth it at all. Because we don't have any charisma anyway. If that is it, that's not good enough. But it looks like that might be it. Like, all of this is my demon stuff. Unless it's a trait? No. Not a feat, nah. Is there an item somewhere? Yeah, I think, I think we got robbed. Go back here. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're playing a high charisma tank character that's also evil, it could be good. Is that really what it was? Yeah, that was it. The incorporeal form thing. Okay, yeah. Definitely not worth losing Darren. Especially when, you know, I go over everything I said that, you know, we could potentially use Darren for. There's absolutely no reason to do that. So we gotta kill him again.
I refuse to accept their statement.
It won't be too big a video, though. What does this do again? Sure, do that too. Why not?
You won't recover.
Alright, rage. Good. Move out of his way too.
Excruciating.
Whoa.
I'll cut you wide open.
Well, that's something I wasn't expecting. That's okay, though.
Am I at the limit? The spirits demand your blood.
You're at a limit. That's for sure. He is popping off this time around. Not good enough for me, though. Luckily, we are immune to negative energy. What are you? What do you want? I refuse. You will die, creature. The feeling of sinking into the depths is replaced by the sensation of a whirlpool roiling around you. Death. Freedom. Freedom. Death. Hey, everybody's back up. Oh, they're all gonna die permanently here. That's not good. Just spread out, I guess, is the best we can hope for. Oh, they went back to full power. That's annoying. Well, heal. That might save us.
You are today's sacrifice.
Didn't save us. It's alright.
This pain
How are you still alive? I missed? Oh, that's not good. We need to hit every time.
So this is how it feels.
Oh, now he's dead. Oh, she's back up. Oh, now she's dead. We'll get there. You have a lot of banshee whales. I think this really just shows you guys how powerful Manorak is. Aw, damn it. That's 2 natural ones we rolled this fight. A third one? What is this luck? You need to stop that. Whew. That was a little closer than I would have liked.
You can trust me.
Alright, before we talk to Darren, let's go ahead and revive everyone. Start off with you. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, that was tough.
Guess what?
All this
I'm
waiting
always open to
bores
ideas.
me.
Anything new?
And did, what's his face actually, like, die? He's not around, so I'm guessing he did. Oh, no, there he is. He didn't die. Too bad. Because he's gonna have to die now. If I remember this quest correctly.
Open your heart to me.
Alright, so we just gotta get rid of your negative levels. And then heal. Very good. Let's go and rebuff. Because we're gonna have to kill him. Darren? Darren wraps his arms around himself for a moment, clutching at his shoulders. With a slightly crazed look in his eyes, he surveys the area, his gaze never resting on anything in particular. His lips move, but no sound comes out. At last, the Count says, It's over. I hope it is. The commander and I spared no effort to home in on this entity, and then to lure it into a trap. I assume now you understand the real reason behind everything we put you through, Count. I'm especially proud of my overly ruthless Inquisitor speech. I like you, sir, not so ruthless Inquisitor. It is a real shame that I shall have to kill you. Darren, what are you talking about? Well, Darren is speaking in a strange manner, apparently marveling at the sound of his own voice, tasting each word on his tongue. Either that, or the Inquisition will grip me by the throat and finally execute me, unless they decide to lock me up in some closed facility for clerics and mages that would look suspiciously like a prison. Leotar remains calm, despite the heavy toll of combat and the threat to his life. Count, you are without a doubt guilty of being in contact with a vile entity from the beyond and concealing signs of its presence in Mendev and the Crusade. That makes you an accomplice to all the crimes committed by this other, whatever it is. Of course, Mendevian justice in all its glory. It is my duty to pass your case to the Inquisition Tribunal, but I am certain that the judges will take into consideration your youth and the extreme circumstances under which you first encountered the entity, and they will treat you with leniency. I seriously doubt that the death sentence will even be raised as a possibility. But, Leotar pauses. Count, can you still use your abilities as an oracle? What? What does that have to do with? You can. I'm positive of it. I know how abilities like yours work. Unlike clerics, you do not gain your power by choice. You do not choose your destiny. You are simply chosen. The other, whatever it was, chose you. You became its gateway and thus acquired your power. Now it is dead, but this power still remains within you. This means that the gateway wasn't sealed with the death of its creator. Hence, you, Count, are an open road into an unknown, where these horrible head-collecting entities come from. You remain a threat, and this means, and there is a high probability that the tribunal will decide to send you to a closed asylum, where you will remain under the church's supervision for the rest of your life. Do I get a say in this? I mean no disrespect, Commander, but I sincerely doubt that the Iomedaean Inquisition's Mendevian Tribunal would consider favorably any argument presented by a demon. Oh, you mean, you mean the wings and the horns and the skin and... Fair enough. Darren, do you have anything to say about the gateway and all the other things Leotar is talking about? Darren licks his lips nervously. Of all those assembled here, I may know the least about these creatures and what they were trying to do to me. I was simply instructed to keep my mouth shut. Otherwise, the next severed head would be my own. So I said nothing. I have been saying nothing for 10 long years. While they used me to come and go from this world as they pleased, oh, I don't know how it works. I don't know if there's some road inside me or where it may lead. There must be another way to resolve this. Alas, I can't accept what you plan to do to Darren. Darren stares at you with a surprising sincere expression of gratitude. I do believe that was the most significant thing anyone has ever done for me. Isn't that touching? And now, if you allow me, I intend to fight back as hard as I can to keep you from lawlessly murdering me. Goddess, Leotar Hawkblade takes his final stand.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Unfortunately for you, Leotar Hawkblade, you don't really stand a chance, my man. I am sorry. But I'm not sorry. Boom. There we go. And that is the end of Darren's story. Or at least, you know, we have to talk to him back in Dresden, but he is freed from the others, at least for now. At least that other. I guess he was implying that there are potentially other others
Head on.
that could take control of him, or at least use him as a gateway. That's okay. I've already proven I can kill one of them, and I'm only gonna get stronger.
What's that?
So I'm not too worried. Although I guess they could decapitate him whenever. We need to fix that, Darren. And work on that for sure. All right.
It's an odd word. Freedom.
Why did you mention freedom?
Because it is the greatest treasure, second only to life itself, which many fail to appreciate, sadly. People are so eager to shackle themselves, sacrificing their freedom, and they don't even realize it. Well, so be it. I am free now, and I, for one, do know how to appreciate my freedom.
We just killed a man for your sake.
Oh, yes. And I even feel something approaching regret. This Inquisitor didn't seem such a dreadful hypocrite, unlike the others of his kind. He died for his beliefs. Such is life. The genuinely righteous always die first. But he knew the risks. I doubt I would ever be willing to sacrifice everything I am for the sake of a stranger.
I have so many questions for you about the other and more.
Let's postpone this conversation till we are back at camp or somewhere else safe. Apologies, but I'm too exhausted now to talk about it. First, I need to convince myself that it's all over.
Fair enough. We have to go.
I rarely say things like this. I have never said anything like this to anyone before, to be precise. But I am amazed by everything you have done for me. I'm not sure I deserved it, but still, I am very grateful.
That was nice of him. Yep. Never betray me. Is probably what Manarek would say to him. He didn't do it out of the goodness of his heart, right? He has big plans for Darren. Big plans. He does need a figurehead. So obviously, people are going to take one look at him and assume that he's a great evil demon guy, but, you know, when you get to know him, he's not so bad. Maybe. Alright, what is this? Advisor from the Abyss. A demonic advisor is humbly begging the new master of Elutionira to spare some attention for his unworthy servant. Okay. So it's back at Dresden, so I got a couple things to do at Dresden. We're gonna go ahead and, you know, explore these areas real quick. Make sure we don't miss anything with perception checks or anything. Before we head back to Dresden, because we're gonna have to go back to Dresden and then probably come down from Yathwatch, damn it, and come through here, right? Because we don't really need to come here because this is a closed portal, but I do want to just check this little pathway. Yeah. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.